اوكي ويكلم الناس قالت ربي أن يكون لي ولد ولم يمسسني بشر. That's the verse. Oh my Lord, how I will have a son and I wasn't touched by a human being. قال كذلك الله يخلق ما يشاء. So Allah says that this is what Allah has created. What's your problem?
So that one's about Mary, yeah?
Yeah, that's about Mary.
And the other one?
Which one?
1920, I think.
1920. Yeah, that's about Mary as well.
So you said before
I said there are three people said in the Quran, how can I have a son? Three people.
So you don't know
one of them, no, didn't know. I said there are three people said in the Quran that how can I have a son? One of them is Sarah.
I hope it's on camera because you did.
No, it wasn't.
Just say you don't know.
We have no problem. No, I will say to you. I said to you three people said in the Quran, I will not have a son. One of them is Sarah, the wife of Ibrahim. The second one was Zakaria, and the third one was Mary. Those are the three people said, how can I have a son? And Mary, in over wherever she was said, how can I have a son? Why was it touched by a human being? In both verses.
I made a point, yeah.
What's the point?
My point was there's two verses about Mary.
Contradicting.
Yeah, but you
said...
What's
the contradiction?
First of all, you said there weren't two verses.
Where is... I said to you, there are three people. Again, I said, where is the contradiction here?
There's different words.
Okay, where is the contradiction?
One
no, what word? No, the same thing. The same wording here.
Lord, 19. How can I have a son?
Yeah.
One verse has got Lord, how can I have a son? The other one hasn't. And the word son and...
Okay.
Is different.
19, yeah?
Yeah. Different words.
19 here. Yeah, here. There is no 19, by the way, for that chapter. Now she said قالت أن here قالت إنما الرسول قالت أن يكون لي غلام. How can I have a son? ولم يمسسني بشر. Both of them, they're constantly saying the same thing. What's your problem?
It doesn't. One says Lord, how can I have a son?
That's the point. The point is in both places about Mary, she wasn't touched by a human being.
Different words, though.
So what's the problem with this?
Which ones did Allah say this?
Both of them. That's it.
Okay, so
are all of you like
different words?
Is all of you like this?
Contradiction.
There is no contradiction. If it's the same concept, there is no contradiction. She's saying, how can I have a son? And she said, oh my Lord, how can I have a son? What's the difference?
They're different words.
What's the difference?
Different words.
In terms of what?
Contradiction.
What contradiction? In terms of what?
You don't know which one Allah said. Which ones are the words of Allah? Can't both be the same. They're both the same. Alright, take care, yeah? Shake. Take care, yeah?
So, you see here...
Yeah.
By the way, since you have... Let's talk about yourself now, since you know, let's have a debate properly. So, yeah. So, let's have a proper debate, so we have a proper thing.
Okay.
No, since you don't like to be in camera, so I'd like you to be in camera here. So you don't go away from the thing.
Sorry, go on.
Now here,
yeah.
Where is the contradiction?
The different words.
Different word doesn't make contradictions, you idiot. Like for example, one of the things here, someone who is in the have four gospels contradicting itself. One of the gospels says, I have begotten son. Another gospel says, there is no begotten now here. Which one is the right one? The one which has begotten son or the one who doesn't have begotten son?
I just gave you two Quran
Which one?
verses.
Those are verses in the Quran talking about the same thing.
Which ones did Allah say?
Both of them.
They're two, they're contradicting
both
each
of
other.
them.
They're contradicting each
both
other.
No, there's no contradiction. When they are talking about
the same
words. Again, when they talk about the same thing, there's no contradiction. Talking about the same thing. Oh Mary, she said once, oh my Lord, she didn't say my Lord. What's your problem with this?
It says son, one says son, and the other one says something else.
No, this is son. Both of them, they said son.
I've done the research.
Yeah, that's the research.
And one verse she says
أَنَّ
Lord.
يَكُونُ لِي غُلَامٌ. How can I have a son?
ولد غلام ولد غلام
One verse you said Lord, the other verse you didn't say
Is that a
Lord.
contradiction?
Yeah.
Is that how your
Which
brain?
one's
Is
right?
that what your brain tells you?
And why is she calling?
Is that how your brain works?
Why is she calling an angel
One
Lord
second.
anyway?
1 second. Is that how your brain works? Is that how your brain works? Like this?
Contradiction. There's two different.
So your brain
verses.
works like this?
Which one was the right verse?
You need to see someone, by the way, for you to know. Yeah, you need to see someone. You need to proper psychiatrist. Someone need to rectify you.
Okay.
So someone.
So you called me
here.
idiot and then.
Yeah, I think you need something. You need the proper medication. So so when Allah says sometimes Allah says in the Quran about Maryam alayhi salam, said, how can I have a son where I don't have, no human being touched me? Another one, she said, how can I have, oh Lord, how can I have a son? So, three different words. Now the question is, do you know how many times she has said it?
They're two different words. That's the whole point I'm making. Which one did Allah
Now,
say?
look how many times you said the same statement in different ways. You see here, that's why your issue is,
Yeah.
did God say in the Bible, begotten son?
Why are you twisting to the Bible for?
Did God say begotten son?
I just gave you a contradiction in the Quran.
What is the contradiction? Sometimes when someone
You
will
don't
say
know which
something.
one Allah said. Which verse?
What?
You don't know which verse is the right one.
By the way, both verses are the right one, because both
Okay.
are in different places, not contradicting. That's why we need to know. There is one in Surah Al Imran and one in Surah Maryam.
At
One
first,
talking about one thing,
at
talking
first
about
you said there
the same
weren't
thing.
two. At first you said there wasn't two verses about Mary.
I said there are three people who said, how can I have a son? And you claim it's not a son, something else. Look at you, look, see here. That's why I said, that's why I'm sometimes I feel sorry. If you are, some
You start
Christian,
getting rude, there's no point. Anyway.
yeah, for some Christian, how their brain works, by the way.
Okay.
And contradiction in what? In what?
You got caught,
When there
that's
is
why. You got caught
contradiction-
lying first.
That's not lying.
You did.
When I
Before
said-
you said there wasn't two verses
No, I
about
said
Mary.
there said three people said in the Quran.
Okay, take
Again,
it.
three people said in the Quran that how can I have a son? Those three people, Sarah, the wife of Ibrahim, the second person was Jesus, let alone the other person.
It's a contradiction, mate. Allah contradicts himself. Why is he?
Is that how much you're desperate?
Why is he calling her Lord
Is that how you're
to the
desperate?
angel?
Is that how you're desperate? Is that how desperate you
Is
are?
the angel Lord?
Is that how you're desperate?
Desperate for what?
Is that how you're desperate about things? Is that how you are? You're so desperate. You should know Christianity is dying. You know that. You know it's dying. You know it's dying.
The hadith say Islam's
You know it's
going to
dying.
die, isn't it?
You know it's dying.
Islam's going to become small.
You know the faith is dying. You know that.
Islam's
You know
going to become
Christianity is dying.
small.